time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rams offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road.
Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Colorado State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, Miami, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Miami's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Slides a good throw. That play moves the ball across midfield and is set up with a first down at the 41. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nice grab. It's Peterson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll run it with the draw play. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Rams will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And at first down, right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Morton. And he'll be brought down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Rams will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made by the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. See what the call is on first and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the Rams hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
A quick juke. He stopped, and he gets a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes It's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Makes the grab. It's Peterson. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. The Rams looking to keep this drive moving.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rams.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, Miami, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! They got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun running play call. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Colorado State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a draw play. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Peterson.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, almost intercepted for a 2nd time today. Couldn't quite hold on. But it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So they're short on 4th down, and coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Colorado State 20, Miami 10.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The ball is caught. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 40. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He flips it to the back across the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Colorado State 23, Miami 10.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kickoff.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Mark down at the 25-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
And he'll set up to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Canes will have to punt this one away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes.
It's a sack. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Peterson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Colorado State 26, Miami 10.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Could be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Eludes a tackle.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. up by the receiver. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Running with purpose. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. First down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Catch made across the middle by the running back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
The Rams will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Hands it off on the counter. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The game makes it second and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Rams will line up to boot it away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The ball is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks an open space. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Try to convert with a sneak. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. A running play called on fourth down. He's got room to run. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Rams come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Completion makes it second down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Colorado State 29, Miami 13.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
This one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The sure hands. It's Peterson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Peterson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Rams will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he fields it at the 15. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. When a player is down injured after that last play, they'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Off down.
Yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fair catch made at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're set up at their 40. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Colorado State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rams are in the red zone now. Handed off for a draw. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense fights off a defender.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance.
Headed for the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Colorado State. They continue to roll up the score. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
36, Miami, 13.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Second down coming up.
They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Breaks into the clear. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Colorado State, 39, Miami, 13.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Defense on the football.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On first down, it's play action. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. They'll run it from the gun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Canes lining up here on first and 10. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they get to completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
On the run, it's Finley. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They call the counter run here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. Fights through the tackler. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task.